he told me that he was gonna when he sees Stefon, he's gonna shoot him in his knee and strip him and rob him.
If I catch Buddy and I can catch him, it's gonna be bad.
So I think she on some beat, strip, shot in the knee, all types. See, I wasn't on his
shot in the knee.
Oh man, so Cardi B and her current husband, Offset, they got a lot going on right now, bruh. We gonna get to Cardi B in a few, but let's talk about Offset, because this man really pillow talking with an eater. He really pillow talking with an eater, bro. So I don't understand this situation for the life of me right now. What the hell going on? But Offset, let's focus. So Offset, a couple days ago, he was exposed by Celina Powell laying in the bed with her, all right? Now, there's some history between these two. Hold on, let me let y'all see it. There's some history between these two. Back at the beginning of Cardi B and Offset's relationship, Celina Powell was in the midst of it causing drama, saying that I believe she was pregnant herself or something like that was going on. Offset claimed that I believe he didn't know her. She was lying on him. Cardi B it was a lot going on between them two. But now, since Cardi B has moved on, Offset feels comfortable to be in this position to be sleeping with her and exposed. My thing is, this girl is an eater of all eaters. All rappers know how she gets down. I don't get how people still get caught up with her. At this point in time, it's just a simple choice that you're making, and you will not get any sympathy based on whatever consequences comes from your actions. I don't care. I don't care. But some of the consequences that we seeing today is that she's exposing this man. Exposing him and claiming that he's been threatening her and threatening to do things to Stefon Diggs, Cardi B's current boyfriend, alright? So she says, if anything happens to me, Offset did it. Tired of this grown man threatening me almost every day and got me living in fear because he owes me $15K. I try to get my money back for weeks. All I've gotten is threats. She posted this video right here with Offset saying something to her.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Think shit sweet. Don't think it's sweet. Shit ain't sweet, mama. On my mama, it ain't. My mama, you think you seen something every time? Why did?
And the caption says literally threats after threats, and told me I have to pay him to keep my accounts after he already ran off with the $15K plus. I let him borrow to gamble. Mind you, he was so happy getting Jordy jumped on New Year's Eve right in front of me. Now he's saying I'm next on his mama. Lock this man up, please, Offset. Now on top of that, she said that he has been threatening to harm Stefon Diggs in case he ran into him.
And then he told me that he was gonna when he sees Stefon, he's gonna shoot him in his knee and strip him and rob him.
If I catch Buddy and I can catch him, it's gonna be bad.
So I think she on some beat, strip, shot in the knee, all types. See, I wasn't on his
shot in the knee.
Crackhead.
Yeah, and
that
he said that Stefon went to the hospital when she gave birth and was only there for a few hours because when they were signing the birth certificate, the nurse told her, like, yeah, because you're legally married, it has to be Offset's name or your name. And so he got mad, like last name. And he got mad and abandoned her for like 3 days. That they're not even good, yeah.
What?
That's what he told me.
You niggas really be lonely. Why are you confiding in this eater? Why are you telling this eater this sensitive information, bro? You telling this eater this sensitive information? What's up with y'all? What are you doing? You ain't got no friends, dog. You ain't got a sister. Call your mama or something. Don't tell her. You know she exposed to shit. This nigga here, bro. Nevertheless, that's what Offset doing with his life, and we will see the responses to that and how that plays out. But in other news, same family, Cardi B is going back and forth with Jessie Woo. Jessie Woo is a content creator, entertainer, actor, singer, a lot of different things. But Jessie Woo was on the platform responding to super chats. All right, let me show y'all the clip.
Thank you so much for the super chat. She got karma for trying to get a revenge, baby. It's insane. It's insane. I agree. However, since Cardi is the only burned brain that let Twitter know the chef contacted her, I tend to think Cardi was the girlfriend that told her to recant her story. Yeah, let's bring that up. Let's bring that up. Okay, let's bring that up. Because my goodness, the way I would just have said nothing. Degrees of separation. I feel like that's my message today. Degrees of separation. Why are you windmilling for this man who literally had you alone on Christmas? Why are you windmilling for this man? Did this man do this when you and Nikki was going back and forth? Did he hop online and say that? No. One thing about it, like, you are going to windmill for a man. You are going to beat women up. You're going to catch a court case. You're going to contact the victim.
So Cardi B got upset because Jessie Woo read a super chat when someone said that she had a revenge baby, revenge on Offset with Stefon Diggs, had a baby, woody woody whoop, and this was Cardi B's response to that.
Somebody say, wait, why did Jessie Woo say that Cardi B had a revenge baby? A revenge on what? Revenge on what? On who? These just be saying, because what is a revenge baby? Do you think that I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna have a baby because I'm gonna have revenge on what? On my ex-husband? I don't need to have a baby for revenge, baby. My whole life is revenge. My money is revenge. My career is revenge. My album is revenge. Me not dying over a nigga is revenge. Me having freedom is revenge. You know why? You know why I kept my baby? Because I love my baby, and me and my man made that baby with love. He was down till it stank everywhere. And I'm a grown woman. I make my own decisions. If I wanted to keep my baby, I kept my baby. And me and my man love our baby. Ain't no revenge. Shut the up. Jessie Woo is another hating ass. Yo, you know this dumb said? Remember when I told you? What's that nigga that me and Chef used to work with? The long nigga? He was African? Jay. This bitch gonna say, no, it was B-Hop. This bitch gonna say that it's like, B-Hop said that in order. Shut the up. You always lying about some dumbass. Sick of you too. You talking about policing. I don't gotta police no nigga to stay with me. Let me tell you something. That nigga got options. Let me tell you something. And guess what? I am not the only bitch that he ever that is famous and got money and is a bad bitch. I can't help that nigga fell in love with the brim. He loves it over here. Can't no nigga make that nigga laugh, showing all his 32 teeth. The fuck? Can't help a nigga love me. This ain't no publicity. This ain't nothing. What are you talking about? You always want to say something. You in your weird ass narrative. Shut the up. You imagine my grown ass having a baby for revenge? You think it's easy having a baby? But of course, it's a with no kids that's saying that. You think a is gonna say to herself, I'm gonna have this baby for revenge? Like if it's easy to have a baby and take care of one and carry one, especially my age. Shut the up. Just talking out your ass. Ho! You ain't got nothing to do with your asshole. Go shave it.
So Jessie Woo says that was cap, that was a lie. She put out this long post saying this right here. Black women all over social media have been leaving me these extremely xenophobic comments, all based on a lie that Cardi B told millions of her followers. Black women, not only did Becca Lees use her platform to intimidate a woman currently suing her child's father after alleged strangulation, but she followed this up by using her platforms to bully me by lying on me, saying that I said things that never actually were said by me in order to deflect from the fact that she was on her social media defending an alleged abuser. That was the focal point of what I was discussing on my live. How dangerous it is to intimidate victims of abuse, especially when you are such a humongous celebrity with an enormous platform. While on my live, it's clear that I was reading out 2 super chats back to back. They were not my original thoughts. For the last 4 days, I have been called a tether. I have received messages about getting ice called on me. I mean, the comments are so disgusting. What's so disheartening is the fact that if you actually watch the video, those were literally not my thoughts. Now here I am receiving xenophobia from other black people, racism from non-black people. I'm being doxxed all because Becky Lee chose to use her platform to perpetuate lies and vitriol towards me. Weaponizing your fan base is something Cardi B does very often, and it isn't okay. I'm a commentator. I've always been long before I did anything else in the public eye. While you may not like my commentary, spewing the tree on my way alongside with lies and twisting of my words is just simply not okay. I don't use my platforms to do that to others, and it's just simply not okay. Period. All right, that what Jessie Woo had to say. She also spoke in this video right here. Go ahead and peep this real quick.
Cardi B, you are a gaslighting, illiterate nincompoop. And before you even think of responding to this, I want you to spell those words with no hesitation. And I also want you to tell me the meaning. Because in addition to those characteristics being very, very accurate when it comes to you, I also feel that you have some sort of, it is my opinion, that you have some sort of learning disability. I feel like you have aphasia or something. But we know with all the money that you have, you'll never actually put that money towards confirming whether or not you do have a learning disability and correctifying it. That's how much of a nincompoop you are. Okay? Now.
All right. Say Cardi B lied on her. Say Cardi B lied on me. Now, Cardi B eventually responded. See what she had to say right here.
So I'm just going to say this quickly, right? Nice and quickly. Because I'm about to get the off this shit. But I really don't like how people like to poke on me, and then when I reply back, the way that I reply back be so strong that a lot of these always want to play victim when I reply back. And my thing is stand on. And also, I'm really getting tired every single time that a come for me and I clap back, they want to raise bait. They always want to use some raise baiting shit. And it's like, baby, this have nothing to do with color. This have nothing to do with skin. This got nothing to do with race. This has everything to do with stop talking about me, because I don't talk about you. And let me tell you something about this girl. I'm not even going to mention her name because it's like, they're going to put you back on the blocks again. Oh, it's 11:11. Make a wish. I don't know if Ken Barbie is in the spaces. Ken, are you in the space? If you're in the space, text me right now. Text me now. No, he's not on spaces. He's not on my space. But no lie, let me tell you something about this girl, right? In 2019, she hit me up because she wanted to use me like as a witness because she got signed to the same managers that I sued. And I told her like, oh damn, like I just saw your message late. I'm sorry that like I couldn't help you and everything. And it was like, oh cool. This was in 2019. Let me tell you something. In 2021, when I announced that I was pregnant by Wave, this girl 2 days later went to the same person, the same blogger that I was suing for trash talking me, making a lie about me, making a lie about my child, making all type of lies about me. I don't even got a thing. She went to her platform and made an insane lie that had a fan base attacking me. She went to the blogger and said that people that she was signed to told her that they signed me to take down another female. So I hit her up and I asked her, I was like, I know you're lying, because one thing about it, me and my old manager, we have a lot of mutual friends and a lot of people that know him. And he have said things about me like, is that, oh, she's ungrateful, she's this, she's that. But he never ever told that to nobody. And I know for a fact that he never told that to nobody because he's a Queens nigga. He's a Queens nigga, and he has a lot of mutual friends with the person that you claim that you said that I was signed to be taken down. And all of this was going on 2 days after I announced that I was pregnant with my son. So you have fan bases and you know exactly what people was gonna do when they pick up that story. They was gonna harass me. Girl, did you give a that I was pregnant, 6 months pregnant with my son, and you know that people were gonna harass me? You didn't. You didn't feel bad for me.
All right, man. Just chaos all around. Chaos all around, man. Hell no. Sound like these people are perfect for each other. But hey, though, man, y'all gotta let me know what you gotta say in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.